Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Raft. We are picking up today right where we left off last time here in liberated Utopia. Last time we did indeed finish off the main story here of Raft. It still actually kind of blows me away. I don't think I ever actually really acknowledged this on any of our videos. It's kind of crazy to me that we ended up beating the main story for both Grounded and Raft in the very same week after having played Grounded for like basically almost a year and Raft for more than 6 months now. The way that lined up nearly perfectly is kind of crazy to me. Yeah. Anyway, just like with Grounded, we are still not done here with Raft. There is still some building projects that we want to do. We've got lots of gear still to craft. So we are still going to be heading back down to our raft and getting back to work. So I'm just kind of grabbing as much of the supplies here as I can, and then we're going to head back down. I know I grabbed quite a bit of the fish and fruit last time, but there is still a bit more here because I didn't pick up the potatoes. But I think that's about it. We will come back for the vending machines. I don't have my backpack on me because I didn't want to lose it if we perished once again in that final boss fight. So that is why that is currently absent. But we can head on down the elevator here and drop stuff off at the raft, grab our backpack, and from there we can go ahead and hit the vending machines up, see what goodies we can grab there. I do believe that it was just a few decoration items. Oh, we're stuck. There we go. So yeah, I don't think it's anything terribly crazy, but we will see what we can grab nonetheless. So once we finish that, we will probably go ahead and cast off here for the day. Because it doesn't look like anything down here below has changed. I was kind of hoping that maybe a few things would get updated. Perhaps the kind of farm area would maybe actually turn into farmland. That would be kind of cool. But you know, that is all right. We got a bunch of free food, and I cannot complain about that. Especially all that fish. Okay. Let's see. Throw that all in there. We can put our potatoes in here for now. We'll probably move those over to our engine room eventually. Oh, we've also got some meat. And you know what? We may as well grill some of it up. And then we have a few things to put away here. I don't exactly know where all of my stuff is. I should still have my backpack. Alright, so that is our titanium tools that we're gonna have to learn. And also we got our big backpack. Oh, we can get that now. We can go ahead and put that blueprint away. And let's learn some things. There's our big backpack. I missed what that was. Titanium arrows, our electric zip line, titanium machete, or sword, rather, titanium hook, and titanium axe. all of that is going to be super helpful. And then we need to drop that bad boy right in there. So let's see if we can just go ahead and craft this fancy backpack. And that answer is no, we do not have that kind of wool. In fact, we don't have any wool at the moment. But we do have this backpack, so I can at least use that for now to have us go get some supplies. I definitely need to still work on our storage, particularly for like tools and the like. Yeah. Because that's a bit of a mess. I think I will grab these shears and we'll go ahead and at least start getting that wool, because getting a big backpack would be fantastic. Also, how about some of these tools? That's gonna take 3 titanium. Don't know that we're gonna want titanium arrows. That'll be at least low priority. Axe will be 2 titanium. Hook is 3 titanium. Okay. How many do we have right now? We got 28, so that's pretty decent, but we do have still lots of structures and things that we're going to want to make with our titanium, so we're not going to rush into making all those tools. Hey, no, you need to go eat. Yeah, you too, come on. It's snack time. Snack time for everybody. Oh, you don't even have wool. That's just disappointing. Okay. Oh, you know what? While we're over here, we got to start doing all of our chores. Let's grab some of this honeycomb. We'll put that away, go sleep, and then we can head back up top. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put the shears away just in case we need the space. I don't think it'll be a problem, but you never know. But we can head on in here and snooze. Excellent. Okay. We still have tons of arrows. Let's actually put some of that away. I went a little overboard for that last fight. And then we can fill up our canteen a bit. And I'll go ahead and start carrying our spare water bottle for filling these up again. Okay. And I know I do still have 2 machetes, which we definitely don't need right now, but that's all right. We should have plenty of storage for grabbing things out of the vending machines. Let's go see what this place has to offer. I really don't remember what was up there from last time. I know it's only been a week. It feels like it's been so long. I think there's just been a lot going on. Speaking of that, I do apologize that there was no Forever Skies episode yesterday. I think with the midweek holiday, it was just a bit of a crazy schedule for me this week, so I couldn't get 3 videos in. But we will definitely get back to that next week, because I've really been enjoying that playthrough, even though we're only 2 episodes in so far. And for those of you who haven't caught on to that yet, you should definitely check out that playlist on the channel. It's kind of got a similar vibe to Raft here, in that you're surviving on a ship, an airship in this case, rather than a raft, and floating around in the skies and going from kind of skyscraper ruin to ruin, rather than floating in your raft and going from island to island. So it's kind of similar gameplay to this, just a little bit more kind of high tech and in the air instead of in the sea. So kind of neat. So you guys should check that out if you haven't already. But let's see here. What all do we want to get? I think I like this vending machine a lot. We got some plants. We got what looks like some lights, maybe. Whereas this looks like more just pure decoration. And what was over here? This looks like some kitchen decoration, or as someone mentioned in my comments, I think a couple episodes ago now, and because we were so focused on story stuff, I never got around to it. We really need to rename it the galley. We're on a raft. We're on a basically a boat. We needed to use the proper terminology here. Yeah, that would be good. Good decorations for that. So I think I am gonna go start on this first vending machine over here, because I know we've got quite a few tokens. How many are we dealing with here? 38. So I think we'll be able to get like at least one of everything, but I think we're gonna probably get more than one of these plants. How big are we talking here? Oh, it's not gonna show me. I was really hoping that it would still show me even if I couldn't place them here. That's a bummer. Okay. All right, well, let's still grab kind of one of everything. Yeah, so those two were light bottles. Yeah, these are just called decoration. And a dream catcher. Got some herbs. More herbs, even though that looked like peppers. And those look kind of like onions. I mean, those do look like herbs. These look also kind of onionish. And that looks like garlic to me. But yeah, it's calling all of those herbs. So that's kind of funny. We definitely only need one of the, all the kitchen-y stuff. I'm not the biggest fan of those kind of decorations, but all of this kind of stuff is right up my alley. We still got 20 tokens, and all of this stuff is pretty cheap. Are these anything special? Just decorative bottles. Okay. So they don't light up or anything. Let's get some more of these bottles. Do we have 6 of each now? Yes, we have 6 of each. Let's get up to 8 of each. I think that's probably smart. And let's maybe at least have 4 of each plant. And then that'll leave us a couple of tokens. Yeah, 11 tokens left. Let's hang on to those for now, because we may even revisit some of the old places and use our tokens there. I know that we did not get everything out of, at the very least, the was it Tangaroa? Gosh, is that our big floating dome? Yes. We did not get everything out of the Tangaroa vending machines, so maybe we could revisit Tangaroa at some point and see if we need to grab anything else there. I'm also curious if there's a way to get more vending machine tokens. I don't remember if maybe they were at trading posts. Maybe. Otherwise, maybe they respawn at some of these locations, like after you leave and come back. It'd be really nice if they did, because of, like, otherwise you're limited on these decorations and stuff. Based on just literally the number of vending machine tokens that exist in the game. Oh, but there's our bottles. Okay, the bottle decoration actually is kind of cool. We may end up getting some more of that at some point. Actually, even just like the clumps of them, that's actually not a bad decoration to put on a table or something. That's kind of cool. Okay, so how about our plants? Okay, those are decent little plants. Obviously I'm not seeing like the color and everything, by fully putting them down, but we will work on that later. Okay. Are we basically ready to cast off now? I think we are. Okay. Let's raise the anchor, power up the engines, and reverse really quickly. And say goodbye to Utopia. It's been fun. And now we basically just go wander the seas. This place is really cool looking. I do love the, like the level design here. I think of the last couple of places, this is my favorite. What were our last three? Varuna Point. Okay, the Varuna Point was also really cool. So that was the, it was also some like ruined towers, but they were kind of under construction. And that's where the grabber had been setting up his like supply caches that we were looting. Let's see, are we going to run into that tower? It's gonna be close. Let's maybe just steer a little bit. A little bit to the side here. And I need to make sure we do have fuel. Okay, yeah, we definitely do. Oh yeah, this is still pretty full. So that means everything else is full. So we're really good on fuel. Oh man, we're still though about to run into this tower. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if having the sail up was affecting things, but I think we're good now. We should clear the city, and then we can just align ourselves with the wind and get on out of here. Let's see. That ought to do it. I'm at least pretty sure. Oh, yeah, we're well clear now. Excellent. All right, so first things first, I need to get all of our decorations put away, and that might mean we need to expand some storage, because I think our storage, as far as like for decorative items, like I don't think we really have a good spot for it. That's kind of why I've been throwing some of it just around the ship informally. After that, we need to do some ship repairs. And we will figure out what to do from there. I know that we do want to continue painting. Yeah, this storage is full. So maybe we continue painting. Maybe we expand storage into here as well. Then I think our next main project is going to be probably trying to build up our keep. I think that's what I want to do. We could also figure out more what we want to do with some of these towers and finish off designating what's going to be in each of them. But we can also kind of let that happen naturally as we need more space for things, wanna kind of designate an area for something, we can just kind of let that happen. All right, well, I'm gonna put these decorations in this chest for now. That is not a decoration. And we had just enough storage space for it all. My goodness. All right. Well, we've got that put away at least. Eggs are gonna go in the kitchen. And we need to swap out gear, that's right. Nope, weapons don't go in here. Weapons go in here. We'll keep the bow. No, we don't need to keep the bow. We'll just keep a spear, and I'll keep that one that's about to break so we can use it up. Actually, I think I'm gonna just get rid of it. We need our axe, which maybe broke. I think maybe our axe did break. We'll grab our hook. And we want to hold on to our shears right now. Actually, let's do that. And we've got food and water. I think that's basically what we normally carry. And we're just going to honestly trash our old spear because that's going to break so quickly. It's really just not worth it. Let's put that away. Get a little bit more of this cooking up. And sleep through the night. Okay. Let's see here. Gotta prioritize. Ugh, these guys just always getting like this guy can't even figure this out. We've really got to fix that problem. All right. I'll grab that. We'll go ahead and pick up these eggs. And we'll see if we can find our other llama that usually likes to stay on the other side of the boat. I guess our llamas have a feud or something, because they don't like to talk. Alright. Let's get on with the repairs. I think we should be able to just grab materials and then repair with those materials. Alright, we should have enough now. Oof, shark really got some damage in up here. Yeah, hopefully we can start armoring up the raft. Oh, we're stuck. Might have to do a little course correction because of that, but we'll get everything patched up first. But yeah, we're doing a little bit better on scrap. Still nowhere near enough to be able to armor the entire raft. But better than we were. Now, I also have to decide if we want to change these out for fancier the fancy foundations whenever we armor, because I don't want to waste the armor if we're gonna want to go back and redo it. I've been kind of leaving it like this, partially because, like, you know, it's cheaper to replace while we don't have it armored, but also, like, it's kind of the outside. Oh my gosh, that raft totally turned us around because we're, like, back at Utopia. Oh no, that's not Utopia, is it? Oh, yes, it is. I just saw the flag. Well, let's get turned back around again. So yeah, basically, like, I've almost been treating, like, the outside, you know, given our whole castle situation. The cheap foundations are almost just like dirt. I mean, I guess the inside of here kind of would be too. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure which would be the best way to go. Oh, we are going to be running into an island soon. We just can't get much proper sailing in right now. Okay. Well, let's put some of this stuff away. Just gonna convert this into rope. So we are slightly low on rope. But see, look, we're starting a third row in our chest of scrap. That's more than we've had in a very long time. And nope, we got some wool. We've got some honeycomb, I guess I should say, and then the rest goes to the kitchen. Just keeping inventory sorted in this game can practically be a full-time job. At least when you've got a big old raft that you are trying to maintain. Maintain by yourself. Let's see, I will take those trash cubes and throw them in here. Alright, let's go ahead and get steered around this island. Oh gosh, yeah. We gotta do that fast. Very good. So yeah, we definitely will need to be continuing to stop at islands and in particular grab more scrap because that's going to be very important for the armoring project. But I can probably keep doing some of that between episodes since it's going to be just very repetitive. Stop at the reef, dig everything up, and repeat. So nothing terribly groundbreaking there. I would rather have you guys here with me as we're doing some building projects and stuff. Okay. So, do we have any... Ooh, we don't even have any paint milling right now. We should probably get on that. Flowers are somewhere around here. There we go. We'll go throw these in. And get that going. Alright, so I think that we might want to expand our storage area, and I might just carry that over here for now. We could also honestly get rid of our research bench because we've researched everything at this point. I'm at least pretty confident that we have. So, like, this piece of equipment doesn't really do us any good, and we could stick some more, storage right there. So that would be another option. Regardless, we're going to need to make many more chests. So let's grab materials to do just that. Luckily, I have a lot of hinges. We'll need to monitor a little bit how much scrap we use. So if we just did 4 chests, that would be like one segment of it right here. I could do like one segment, 2 chests, and move our trash can a little bit. Wonder if that would be our best option. Let's maybe try that. Well, not trying to throw our trash can. Actually, we could... I'm trying to do grounded rotation rather than raft rotation. Alright, so we could do that and add considerable storage that way. I think that might be a decent plan. And we can rearrange a bit to make that work. Okay. Because right now, like, that's all building stuff. That's some seeds. Set that there for now. Let's put our other equipment back. Rope goes here. And scrap. My rope didn't make it in. Alright. Yeah, I think let's move our stuff like this over to these kind of chests. We'll do decorations up top. We'll do slightly more functional things down here. I'll put music in there. Oh, didn't realize I still had some things in my main hotbar there. Let's see, there it is. I was gonna say, we had all of our other decoration items somewhere. Let's see. Well, it's gonna kind of fill those, so maybe we scoot everything down. Or we put maybe music to the side, and I think we should pull the music player out from that. And I think I might put crafted items actually separate. Crafted items that we're saving, that is. And then up here, yeah, we can have... Ooh, let's separate this a bit more, actually. And also, Technically, that is a crafted item, and that is a crafted item. And I will put the piano with music, even though it doesn't play discs. Let's make this top one plant decorations. Do we consider herbs plants? We'll hold off on that for now. We'll do maybe random tiny decorations in here. I'll do, oop, that goes with those. Bigger things, more functional decorations. Oh, and these were hiding in my hotbar. Okay. So that frees up a chest. So that's gonna need to come out of there. And let's put stuff that we wear up here, and that helps spread things out a bit. Okay, enough with inventory management simulator. No, that is the most fun thing in the world to watch there, but you know, it's a very important part of how we operate in this game. So, okay, that does save us having to like split our inventory up and having to like have a little run between rooms. I think that's going to be better, and we don't need that research table anymore, so we don't really miss out on anything by moving that. And we can always take some of this stuff away and put it in those other storages. I won't worry about that for now. One thing we do need to still clean up are all of these duplicated recipes. That's not where those go. Because yeah, I am pretty sure that all of these we do have. Yeah, we do have all of them. Okay. Oh, I need to get some wood for the grill. Or do I? I think that it is time for an electric grill. It is, I think, past time for an electric grill. We have put this one off for quite a while. But this is one of those things, like I was saying earlier, that it kind of takes precedence over just titanium tools that will wear out over time. So, boom, there we go. Ooh, but I don't really want to waste that meat. So I should actually still. Let's see if 2 planks will be enough to cook it up. Like that is enough meat that I don't want it to go to waste. All right. Let's see. What other actually gear do we need? We still might add more smelters. We don't have a wind turbine yet. We can do that to charge our batteries without using our biofuel. I mean, that being said, we're not really having too much trouble making enough biofuel. So I'm not too concerned about it, but it would be fun to have some wind power. I wouldn't mind another biofuel refiner. What else? Man, advanced collection nets take 4 titanium. That's very expensive. Otherwise, we've got kind of most of that stuff. Okay, we've got all of that. Those are the fancy tools. All of that. So we can make advanced batteries. We've got our advanced anchor. And then it's really being able to make nice decorations and everything here on the raft, which is definitely what we want to do. Cool. So functionally, let's go over here to the forge. I would like... Oh, yes, we have a lot of vine goo in here. Forgot about that. I would like eventually to be able to put, I think, a full 4, at least 3, but hopefully we can squeeze 4, of these advanced smelters in here. We'll see if we can squeeze them in. So that would be 2 more of those. And then, ideally, I would put, more, one more of these biofuel refiners, here on this side. Let's see how much I can... Yeah, okay, that is my inventory. See how much I can fill this thing up. Okay, cool. We did get that all the way. I would just need some more honey. Cool. Did our... Yes, our cooked meat... Oh, I didn't mean to put that plank down. Oh, well. Alright, let's get this rotated into place. It is gonna look a little bit funny. Being much more advanced looking than either of these 2 products, but that is okay. For now, I think we will store our old grill just in case we want to throw that elsewhere. And I think I did see even an extra battery and storage in here that we will grab out and put on that grill. There we go. So how much... I'm curious if this cooks more. How much can we do? Oh, it can! That is fantastic. So we can cook twice as much food with that grill. Okay. Alright, so how's our titanium supply doing now? We've got 22. How much do some of these things cost? A smelter costs 6, so we could use up 12 and finish off our smelters. And then that'd be 18 if we also did 1 biofuel refiner. And then 4 to get a wind turbine. I think we might do that. I think let's burn through all of our titanium. I think we're gonna do it. Okay. Circuit board. Here, I'm just gonna grab a bunch of ingredients. Circuit board, I need plastic. Craft. Where is it? There we go. Battery charger. I need 4 circuit boards. There we go. I need rope. And I need planks. There's a wind turbine. That is our first ever wind turbine. Yes. Sorry, I keep getting distracted there. I'm hearing noise outside. I think that some of my neighbors might still be having some belated fireworks. Biofuel. All right, we have lots of hinges. I am not making more. I want one biofuel refiner and then smelter. We're gonna need more circuit boards and we need some bricks. I made at least some. Oh, I made enough. There we go. We had enough for everything. That is perfect. Let's put our extra stuff away. Vine goo in there. Thought we were gonna need way more planks than that. It was plastic we were really going through more. Luckily didn't need much scrap. Here, let's make that a rope. And there we go. Okay. So, I feel like one of these is gonna need to go, like, up high. Now, is that the right way? Oh, it's just gonna turn with the wind. So, in that case, I think I want it pointing like that. And the top still just spins. So, that charges 4 batteries, which is really good. We will have to move this eventually because we currently don't have an official way up here. I literally do just have to kind of like hop up. But I like having that up high, I think, rather than randomly on our raft. That feels fitting. Let's hook up our is that the refiner? Is that the right word? And then we need to go grab a bunch of food to throw in there. And actually, I think I might grab some heads. Because we have a lot. Let's see how some poison puffer heads will do. Oh yeah, 4 fills it all the way up. And that one's already pretty full. I'm just gonna leave that in there. We'll actually, here. That will probably top it off nicely. And then we really need to go get some more honey. Let's at least grab the honeycomb that is in here. We should expand this at some point. I also need to put a couple more flowers. One of those beehives is only producing 2 out of a possible 3 honeycomb. Which, you know, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but... Okay, honey. Alright, well that was pretty good honey production. Got 14 honey. Alright, add 6 in there. 6 in there. And we've got 2 to spare. And that will... Oh, our engine's actually turned off, so we definitely needed that. But that should fill up everything quite nicely. Ooh, and you know what? We actually have a few batteries that are not doing so well. Here, let's move that and that. This battery's actually... Can I grab it? Oh. I had it. Okay, I'm struggling to pick that one up. I, like, get it for an instant. Haha, there we go. Oh, okay, it was actually a lot more full than I thought. But, let's go throw these on the wind turbine. and get those charging up. It would be really cool if this game added like wiring or something so that I could just directly connect that to some of our electrical devices. That'd be pretty cool. I might leave some of that raw for now so that we could actually cook some meals with it. Okay. Ooh, I think our last major thing here is going to be fixing up the forge. So let's go get these advanced smelters installed. Gonna waste a bit of wood here, but at this point, we actually have way more planks than what we can do anything with. So, the slightly tricky part is making sure that we can actually get in this room. Because, like, I can put that down there. That's perfectly fine, but... So... Can I... grab that? And go over there and still... Yeah, see, then I can't install the battery. So what we really need to do, we're gonna move this place. Because we need it to be the opposite orientation. So, like, rather than being in there, we would need it to, like, be in here. That's where the anchor is, so... So basically, if we're looking at an arch, we need it to be on the left. We could put it in the garden room. I like it being relatively close to there, so I don't think I want to put it in that room. If we're looking, we want it on the left. Move the bees. We could move the bees. Let's move the garden. We never use the garden. Alright, let's just clear that text out. And I'm literally just gonna remove the garden for now. Because we just don't use it. So, this is the forge. And we'll harvest. And we didn't actually ever water that. All right. Good, I should have enough room for everything. Even that rug. Okay, so what this is gonna let us do is I can push this forge or furnace, whatever, all the way into this corner and still get to the battery. That is why we are moving to this side. And then we have an actual entrance. So, the other question is, can we get to that? That might be a bit far. So... Alright, we can still walk in and out of there. It's visually a bit tight, but I like that we can have confidence that I can actually reach in and grab that. So, our refiners are having a little bit of trouble keeping up with the engines at the moment. That's kind of funny. Okay. We've got at least 2 batteries here, so let's just throw those there and there. And speaking of batteries, I'm gonna grab those. Alright, we've still got lots of material left in there still to make fuel, so that's good at least. And battery. Battery. Cool. So that is up and running, and I'm not going to worry about these kind of furnaces anymore. We've got 12 slots, all electric now. And let's go try it out. Here, we'll do a little bit of copper as well. I'll grab these batteries and we can plug those back in too, now that they are fully charged. I suppose living right above the forge might not be the most ideal. But there we go. Excellent. Okay, now let's run in here. And let's put some batteries. That's not a battery. There's my last one. There we go. Let's see. Looking above these seemed to help, at least in there. Okay, kinda. I might. Oh, there we go. May have to rearrange here a little bit. The reason I had them placed tight on that far side is in case I wanted to maybe put a couple more, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Okay. Well, that is some pretty good little Raft updates. I know that, like, it doesn't look like a whole lot has changed, but that is quite a bit of new tech, or at least updated tech added on. And I think that might be where we leave things for today. It feels like a pretty good stopping point. Next time, especially if I can hopefully get a few other just kind of maintenance things taken care of before our next recording. Next time, I think let's actually start on the keep proper. I know I keep saying that, but today I definitely wanted to try to knock out getting more of that tech stuff installed. And I am much happier now with the state of our forge, state of our biofuel refining. Even though it is struggling just a bit to keep up with the demands of our engine, so maybe over time we will want to add at least one more refiner in there. We'll see about that, but yeah, and we've also got a windmill here. Maybe we'll end up with 1 or 2 more of those at some point too, because that being able to charge up 4 batteries at once as opposed to just like 2 with the electric one, and also that being a drain on our biofuel. Again, like we're able to produce pretty well, but still, we can dedicate all that to our engines. May as well. So yeah, that is not too shabby. I think we will leave it there. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, seeing us wrap up everything 100% for sure at Utopia, and continue upgrading our raft with the latest and greatest technology here in the apocalypse. Be sure to leave a like on the video, helps me out a lot and helps more and more people to discover the series. Other than that, make sure you guys are subscribed so that you are notified when the next episode drops. Other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you all very soon with some more Raft. See ya!